Good morning children, how are you children? So today class we are going to know a new lesson called community. So we are going to know more about the new lesson called community. So let us start the lesson children. So children, first tell me what is a community? So community means it is a group of people, they are living in a specific area. So in a particular area, in a specific area. So in that a group of people they are living. So this is called as community. A group of people they are living in a specific area. It is called as a community. So members of the community they are interdependent on each other. So the members they are present in the community, isn't it? So they are interdependent, they are helpful. They should interdependent on each other for many things. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಜನ ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸೊ ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೆನಿ ಅದರ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ tribal community, urban community, rural community. So these are the other names of the community. First children, people, a group of people, they are living in a particular place or area, so it is called as a community. Tell me, what is the community? Group of people living in a particular place. So this is called as community. Okay. So in the community there are many members, isn't it? They are interdependent. They are dependent each other for many things. Is it? So ಒಂದು ಆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಫೇರ್, ಎನಿ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್, ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ help each other. They are interdependent each other. So members of the community are interdependent on each other. So ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಫಾರ್ many things, for many activities, for many functions like that. So for many things. So community is also called with many other names. For example, tribal community, rural community, urban community. So community na ಬೇರೆ ತರನ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So they are called other names. Community is called by other names. Or it has different types of community. Community, it is also group. They are classified. They have types. So community has different types. Or community, it is called by other names. It is called by other names called as urban community, then rural community, then tribal community. So I am going to show the pictures of this three community that's in your textbook. Okay. See here children. So this one is the See, it is called a rural community. Okay, so especially village is an example for the rural community. So are you observing? So this picture shows about the rural community. And the second picture, see here, it is a urban community, especially towns, city. So they are come under urban community. See here, this is a tribal. Third one is tribal community. The last picture shows about the tribal community. So we can see they have different customs and then they have different traditions. Is it? So let us know about what is the urban or rural, then tribal community. So children, tell me what is urban community. So urban means it is a city. Okay. In urban community, so it is a one that is, it has a city. It is an example for the city or town. An urban community is one, so that is in a city or town. Lots of people live there. Lots of people live there, and there are lots of different kinds of buildings. They are close together. Isn't it? So lots of big and different kinds of buildings that we can see in the city or town, and also they are very close together. Is it? So an urban community is one, so that is in a city or town. Lots of people live there, and we can see lots of buildings, isn't it? So there are lots of buildings, different kinds of buildings that are close to each other. They are close together. So we are talking about the urban community, is it? Urban community. So it is one that is in city or town. Lots of people, they live together, isn't it? Lots of people live there, and we can see there are lots of different kinds of buildings close together. Lots of people live there, and there are lots of different kinds of buildings close together. So, ಈ urban community ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು, ಸಿಟಿ ಆರ್ ಟೌನ್. ಸೊ ಸಿಟಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ? ಸೊ lots of many people. You can say lots of people, they live together. Isn't it? They live there. Lots of people, they live there, and there are lots of different kinds of buildings. They are constructed very close together. Isn't it? So this is about urban community. So what is next one? For rural community. What is the meaning of rural community? So it's an example for village. A rural area, so there are a fewer people, they are living in the city, in the village. So their homes and their business are located far away from one another. So in the village, we can see their houses are located in the far away distances. A rural area, so there are a few people. So a few people, we cannot see compared to the city. So in the village, we can see a few people. Few people are living in the village, and their houses are located and their business are also located far away from one another. So this is about rural area. So rural area ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬರೋದು? Yes, that's in a village. So village means rural. So in the rural area, so ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? So a few peoples are living. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಜನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಮನೆಗಳು ಅವ್ರ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ತುಂಬಾ ದೂರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Rural area, so there are a few of people live there and their houses and their business places are far away. They are located far away from each other, from one another. The next one is rural community. So and rural area, so there are fewer people. In a rural area, they are fewer means lesser. Fewer people and their houses and businesses are located far away from one another. ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬಾ ದೂರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಜನರ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವರು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್ ಹೌಸಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಾರ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಒನ್ another. So this is about rural community. So next one is tribal community. What is the meaning of tribal community? A group of people. It's a group or a community. So with the similar ancestors. So and also similar customs and also they follow similar traditions. So group or community with similar ancestors, customs and then traditions. So here they follow particular traditions, customs. They have a similar ancestors. I showed in the picture, isn't it? So this is about tribal community. So for example, ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ ಕಾಡು ಜನ ಅಂತ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆದಂತಹ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So they are called as tribal community. A group or community with similar customs, ancestors, and then similar as ancestor customs and tradition. So this is called as tribal community. So next one is tribal community. So in this community, we can see a similar customs. So in the tribal community, we can see similar customs and then similar traditions. A group or community, it is a group of people or it is a community in which the people living in this community, they follow similar customs with similar ancestors. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಬ್ರು ಪೂರ್ವಜರಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ancestors. Okay, then similar ancestors, customs and traditions. ಅವರು ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಆದಂತಹ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಆದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯನ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕತೆನ ಅವರು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as tribal community. So Soligas, have you heard about this? So they are also tribal community. They also have different types of they follow different types of the customs, traditions. So they wear different dresses. Isn't it? They follow different customs. So these are called as tribal community, a group or community with similar ancestor, customs and traditions. So this is called as tribal community. You understand this, children? So we understand about what is a community and what are the different kinds of the different types of the community. So children, there are many families living in the community, isn't it? So for example, if you take a village, we can see in a rural community, is it? So there are many families, they live in the village, is it? The group of all these families, so it is called as a community. The group of all the families in the village, it is called as the community. It's called as a rural community. It's also called as rural community, isn't it? So this is about a rural community. So in the village we can see different types of the families. So there are many families, is it? So in that there are many members living in the families, isn't it? So all the families we call as the community. The families in the village. Yes. So this one we call as rural community. Okay, children. So we will going to learn about the one story is there. Let us read about this. So there is one story. So this shows about the futures of the community. So the page number is 32. Let us start the story. I am going to read it. Ravi's house. So it is a story about the Ravi. Ravi's house is in Anandapura. Okay. So where is Ravi living? In Anandapura. Is it? His father was born and brought up in the village. So Ravi's father also born there in Anandapura. Is it? Likewise, many people have been living in the village for many years. So what is that meaning? So Anandapura is a village. Is it? It is a rural community. So many people are also living there. Isn't it? In Anandapura for many years. Likewise, many people have been living in the village for many years. When there is a function in someone's house, then everybody helps them. Is it? So being a farmer, Ravi's father is dependent on others to get his work done. So what is that meaning? Ravi and Ravi's father is also living in the same village in Anandapur. So Ravi is a farmer, isn't it? Is living in a village called Anandapura. So his father also born and brought up in that village. So ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆನೂ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ಅವರು ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದು, ಅವ್ರ ರವಿ ಮಗನೂ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದ್ದು ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಆ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಥರ likewise many people have been living in the same village for many years. Is it? So ಅದೇ ಥರ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ families, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ people they are living in the same village. So if there is a one function in that village, so if there is a function in someone's house in the village, what happened? So everybody of that village, they will go and help that person. Okay. So would you understand? So here we can understand that there is a interdependence. In the village in Anandapur, we can see the interdependence. It is the one characteristic of the community. Okay, so when there is a function in someone's house, then everybody they will go and aid that person. So being a farmer, so Ravi's father is also dependent on others to get the work. So isn't it? To do the work, he get other person's help. So this shows interdependent or dependence of the people. In the community, we can see interdependence. Isn't it? So a group of people living in a particular place with we feeling for a longer time. For a long time, it is called a community. So on the community andre, so there really tumba group of people irtave. Is it a group of people living in a particular community, a particular place? Is it? So they have we feeling for a long time. It is called a community. Understand? A group of people living in a particular place with we feeling. So andre ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಆ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನದರ್ characteristic of the community. So every members of the community, they have the feeling of dependency. So they have the feeling of dependence on the community. So ಆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ವಿ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. They are interdependent on each other. So I have explained about the story, isn't it? About Ravi, is it? In Anandapur, they have dependence, they have interdependence. So ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Any function, any festival. So ಆ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ಒಬ್ರೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. So that is called interdependency. Okay. So every members of the community will have the feeling of dependency on the community. Do you understand? The feeling of dependency is more if the size of the community is less or the size of the community is small. ಅಂದರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ದ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ if the community size is small, if the size of the community is small. So this feeling decreases as the feeling of the community, as the size of the community increases. ಅಂದರೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸಿ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? The feeling of dependency is more if the size of the community is small. ಅಂದರೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಜನ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್. The size of the community is small. If the size of the community large, what happens? The feeling of dependency is less. Is it? The feeling of dependency decreases. The feeling of dependency decreases if the size of the community is small, or if the size of the community increases. Understand? the feeling of dependency is decreases as the size of the community increases. If the size of the, that means that if the community contains more numbers, more peoples, more members, then what happens? The feeling of dependency becomes decreases. So, ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೊಬ್ಬರು ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ members in the community is more. If the members in the community is more, the feeling of dependency becomes decreased. It is decreased. So, it is found that most of the animals in our surroundings, we can see they are living group, they are living community. So, if we take honeybee and ants, the speciality of honeybee and ants is that they are living, they live in a community and they distribute the work among themselves. Is it? So, you can see many animals in our surroundings. It is found that most of the animals in our surroundings, they live in group, they live in community. Is it? For example, if you take honeybee and ant, the speciality of honeybee and ant is that there is, we can see they are living in community. Isn't it that they live in a community and they distribute the work among themselves. So honeybee nalle tagolli, ant tagolli. So avu hegirutte, they live in a community, they live in a group. Is it? So and also they distribute the work among themselves. ಅವುಗಳ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು distribute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. Isn't it? We learned in the 4th standard about honeybee. Isn't it? Honeybee is also living in community and they distribute their work. So children, I hope you understand what I explained. So today we learned about the community and the different types of the community and the futures of the community. So children, tell me, what are the futures of the community? In the community we can see many people, they are living in a particular place. They have interdependency, they have feeling of dependency. Isn't it? They also have feeling, they also have a we feeling. They have dependency, feeling of dependency. We can see in the, so these are the futures of the community. Understand? What are the futures of the community? The people in the community, they live in a particular place. They are helpful each other. Isn't it? They are dependent on each other. So these are the, and also they have a feeling of we feeling. In the community we can see we feeling. So then only we call it as a community. So these are the futures of the, or characteristics of the community. Okay children, so I hope you understand about this lesson. If you have any doubt, call me. Okay, thank you children.